Master of the evening. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, and my dear friends. Today I stand before you with enthusiasm and a genuine topic at hand: motivation and discipline. These two are the bedrock of dynamic leadership. And today evening I am going to share my personal story that illustrates how motivation and a discipline help and support us to achieve our aspiring goals. Several years ago, I embarked on my journey to run my first marathon, Kantipur Marathon. A person who has never been able to run more than a mile, it was a daunting challenge. The goal seems overwhelming, but I was driven by deep-seated motivation to prove myself. As my training started, I quickly realized that motivation alone isn't sufficient. Running a marathon requires not only a motivation, but a sustained efforts over weeks and a month. This is where the discipline came into play. There were several mornings when alarm clocks used to be my worst nightmare, my true enemy, urging me to stay at my comfort of my bed rather than hitting to the pavement. Those were the times where the discipline was the forcing and propelling force to keep me moving forward. So finally, the day came. Though I have not won Kantipur Marathon first prize, but I just crossed that finish line. This is because of motivation and a discipline. But as these two pillars of dynamic leadership is not only sufficient alone, this cannot be a stand-alone pillars. We need both of them to achieve our aspirations. Motivation, in essence, is a spark that ignites our belly. It is a fleeting emotions. It can wane when initial excitement ends or faces with challenge. This is again where the discipline came into play. Discipline is an unwavering commitment to our daily grind, turning dreams into reality. It's a sacrifice. Motivation alone is not sufficient. This is where the discipline, without discipline, motivation is just like a fire that flickers away. And both discipline and motivation together makes a synergy that propels us to achieve our aspiration. So my dear friends, Toastmasters and distinguished guests, in your pursuit, whether it's personal or professional, I encourage all to reflect interplay between motivation and a discipline. Let them be our propelling guidance to achieve our aspiration. As we navigate our leadership journey, let's harness the power of both leadership and motivation. Both can take us and achieve our targets. So in conclusion, I'd like to request all the Toastmasters, my fellow friends and distinguished guests, identify your marathon. So set a target and a goal that challenge you to grow and evolve, and cultivate it with the motivation that sparks your journey, and embrace a discipline that sustains it. Together, this will take you to the new heights you have not imagined possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Amrit. Now, the second speaker for today is Toastmaster Gopi. Introducing Toastmaster Gopi. He's a